Greetings viewers, Eric the Car Guy here, and I'm outside my shop. But I'm also known as ETCG1 when I post videos on this channel, and I start things off here with, hey, if it's your birthday, happy birthday. Please enjoy this digital cake. The world is really super serious right now, but I figure I'd do something that's, well, not so serious to give you maybe a little break from all that, because I could sure use one. And I'm gonna take this 1999 Acura RL that has been parked here for at least 2 years without being started. I honestly don't know the last time I started this. I use it as a gate to basically keep this area open in case I want to put a trailer back here, or I will actually wash my cars back there. But as you can see, well, it looks like some of the truckers that park here use it as a dumpster back there. But anyway, I'm just going to try and start this car. Simple enough, right? Place your bets on whether or not it will start after all this time. So here's a closer view of the car that's literally been sitting on the ground. Worst possible situation. Mold has started to grow. I mean, it's sunk in. And this was a nice car at one point. In fact, you might notice the two-tone paint job, which wasn't common. It was only found on the special edition, which this car is. I have a video about it. And I'm not sure if somebody's come by and removed these, or maybe if they fell off, these badges. Either way. Yeah, it looks like these did come off at some time. As you can see, the car is going back to the earth. But if it starts up and moves, it performs its function for me. Now this car has always been gross. Like totally gross. It was used as, well, some people call it a car, but I call it a dog kennel. So it's always gross getting in here, and it's never my favorite thing. I take the battery out, which it is out now, because I don't want it just running the battery dead for no reason. Let's pop the hood. Oh, wow. We may not even be able to do this. Come on. You know you want to do it. This may be a shorter video. If I can't get this hood open. Sometimes this works. Like I said, this could be a short video. I'm gonna try lubricating the hinge. I'm gonna let that sit for a while. As you can tell, the day has changed. I let it sit overnight with some penetrating oil, and I've tried, and well, it is what it is. So I'm just gonna have to get medieval with it. This thing is already broken, so I'm not too worried about it. But I'm gonna have to break this off the front in order to get to the mechanism underneath to get the hood open. And also for the past couple of days, you probably hear the trucks idling in the background. That's gonna continue. So sorry about that. I'm also gonna remind you viewers that I bought this car for $200, and well, it's used as a gate. With this peeled back like this, I don't know if you could see that, but I can get down to the fasteners now. I didn't destroy it too terribly. It's gross in there though. Now I can get to the latch and unbolt it. And now all the trucks are coming in. It's just in time for me to shoot this video. The hood struts still work. That's amazing. Mostly this thing is gross with mold. But the engine and everything seems intact. I don't keep a battery in it for obvious reasons. But I'm gonna go get a battery now and put it in. First, I'm just gonna quickly check the oil, see what kind of condition that's in, and then we'll see if it fires up. Oil looks perfect. Like, It was just changed. I wager this engine is probably still quite good. I'm also gonna see if I can get this off of here. Let's see if we can clean that up, get it to work right. But that was the biggest obstacle so far. Here's our battery. Well, another battery's good. I keep it on a charge. Let's see if it starts. It's been at least 2 years. I don't know how long it's been since this car has started, but it's certainly been a while. We got a battery now. It works. I think I know what that is. That's the AC compressor pulley. It's about to go. Here in a second. Oh, it stalled it. But that, I suspect, there's an AC idler pulley. I think I'm gonna go in there and just cut that belt and try again. So right down there is the AC idler. And I'm just gonna cut that belt because I suspect that that's our culprit. And it should run fine after that. It's not like we're gonna need AC, right? Now let's try it. Oh no, that's the alternator that's locked up. That's some drama there. Looks like the belt finally melted. So we've got no alternator. We're just running off the battery right now. So if this car were to live again, it would need an alternator. Doesn't sound bad though. It's got a maintenance required light on. Battery lights on, but no check engine lights. Brake lights on. That's hilarious. It's a little loud, not running too bad though. I bet I can get rid of some of that noise by revving it up. Nope, still ticks. But you know what? runs fine. The longer this thing runs, the better it runs. I decided not to go in and do the sandblaster because this thing's covered in grease and goo and I don't want to gum up my sandblaster. So I just hit it with a bunch of penetrating oil and was able to free up the mechanism and getting it to work again. In a couple of years I may have to do the same thing, but since I've already, invented a process, I think that'll be much easier. The longer this thing runs, the better it seems to run. I think I've mentioned that. It's warmed up to temperature. I know the thermostat is open. So aside from the alternator being locked up, I mean, put an alternator on this car and it's possibly drivable, although everything is likely rotted out very badly underneath. But the engine still seems good. Ticks a little bit, but you know, that may go away in time. Either way, it runs. But the idea of this video was to, give us something to do while we're all stuck inside. I hope this has provided some entertainment and some relief from that for you. Links in the description to additional information, including when I got this car. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share this video with the world. And if you have automotive questions, a link in the description to air@thecarguy.com. Be safe, have fun, stay dirty. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. I'm sure somebody's curious. I was able to get this pretty much back together. It's all clipped back in. Hardly any damage at all. So if you need to get the hood open on one of these, I suggest breaking the plastic up here, reaching down in, taking the front off, and you got access to everything you need.